Hello, the spring 2022 Fabfitfun box is here, and as we do each season, we're going to go through this box together to see if the items I end up keeping and will actually use give me the true value out of this box. I always give you my 100% honest thoughts about every item in my Fabfitfun boxes. This is in partnership with Fabfitfun. That's one of the reasons why I continue to work with them, because I can share my honest thoughts with you. So today I'm going to show you the items that you can customize and choose in your spring 2022 Fabfitfun box, as well as the items that I chose for myself. I was able to customize my entire box because I'm an annual member. If you're a seasonal member, you can customize 4 items in your box, and the other items are curated by Fabfitfun. So if you're not familiar with Fabfitfun, it is a little bit different than other subscription boxes in a few ways. So in addition to the customization, it's a seasonal subscription box, not monthly, that contains full-sized beauty, fashion, lifestyle, fitness products instead of trial or travel size products. Many times a single item or two is worth more than what you actually pay for your box. And just as a side note, I do pay for a box each month. I'm sent one, but I also pay for one for a family member. So I am also invested in getting value out of my Fabfitfun boxes. And each seasonal box has a value of up to $250 for $54.99. You can also save $10 off of your first box with my code STEPH when you sign up for a seasonal membership. So if you're in the US, UK, or Canada, check out my description box with the link and my code down below. And let's get into my spring 2022 Fabfitfun box and see what's in it. All members can customize this first category, no matter if you're a seasonal or an annual subscriber. Now, if some of your choices look different, note that there are some supply chain issues going on all over everywhere right now. So that is the situation. Fabfitfun will substitute other choices. I just know what I have here in front of me. Sometimes it looks the same when customization opens. Sometimes it's a little bit different. I have to say though, there are some good brands in this spring 22 box. I'm starting off with Fenty. You could choose from 3 different Fenty products in this first category. We have the Fenty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Girl Next Door Chic Freak, retails for $36. The Fenty Diamond Balm All Over Diamond Veil in Royal Icing retails for $39. We also have a Fenty Gloss Balm Heat Universal Lip Luminizer and Plumper Bundle in Lemon Lava and Hot Cherry, which retails for $48. We also have One Size by Patrick Starr Visionary Eyeshadow Palette, which retails for $42. Another beauty product choice is the Christoph Robin Regenerating Mask with Prickly Pear Oil, which retails for $69. You could also choose a Caravan Home Lazy Susan, which retails for $60. That would be really pretty sitting out on a counter, I think. The L-Space Coastal Cooler, which retails for $100. And there are 2 different colorways of this Morgan Lane floral robe. You could choose white or navy, and it retails for $198. I chose the Fenty Kilowatt Highlighter Duo, and I am so happy with my choice. I mean, you can see how pretty this is on the back of my hand. I feel like we've all probably heard about this already. I'm just gonna swipe this side on my cheekbones really quickly. I love that you can go a little bit more dramatic with this slightly more glimmery side, or you can go more subtle, which is what I applied today. I mean, you know, you can still see that. I'm looking in the monitor over there, but it's not something I can't wear during the day, and it, you know, will still highlight what I want to be highlighted. And yet it's flattering. I'm really, really glad that I picked this up. It's lovely. Moving on to choice 2, another category that all members can customize. We're starting with the Pharmacy Honey Halo Moisturizer. This is a favorite among many. It retails for $45. We have a Spotlight Oral Care Teeth Whitening Kit that retails for $69. The Caudalie Vino Pure Mattifying Moisture Fluid for $35. We have a Kate Spade Pouch Wristlet in Magenta, which retails for $78. We have a set of 4 stemless acrylic kind of glitter infused wine glasses. These look really cute for $48. And a Yoga Acupressure acupressure pillow. I have an acupressure mat that came with a little pillow. I love this acupressure situation, so that would be something I would have checked out if I didn't already have that. That retails for $49. I ended up with the Caudalie Moisturizing Mattifying Fluid. Caudalie is a really good brand. A lot of people really love their products, and I feel like I haven't delved into Caudalie as much as I want to, so that's a lot of the reason why I got this. But I'm always interested in mattifying moisturizers for daytime. Sometimes they can be too mattifying and sometimes they're just right. A lot of times they're clear or they're gels. This one has more of a lotion consistency. There is a scent, but it's natural. There's no artificial fragrance in it. It absorbs nicely and quickly, but it doesn't leave my face feeling dry or tight. I wouldn't say this is overly mattifying either. I think if you have super oily skin, this probably is not going to be the product for you. But for me, with my combination skin that can kind of get shiny in the T-zone, I feel like this provides adequate hydration, which is always a concern with mattifying moisturizers. It doesn't dry me out. It doesn't make me feel tight by the end of the day. It doesn't necessarily keep me mattified so much as just make my skin more balanced during the day. I'm glad I picked this up. It's nice for me to be using this time of year. I've been using it actually every morning since I got my box. All members could also customize every product in category 3. We have 4 items here. We have the Kate Spade glitter studs in opal glitter, which retail for $32. We also have some sunglasses here. I don't have the details on them because the print below them is for the wrong product. If I get the right details, I'll put them on the screen. You could also choose a Kate Somerville exfoliating treatment, which retails for $88. Now, a lot of people really like that product, and I will say I have those Kate Spade glitter studs already, and I really like them. I mean, I pull them out for various occasions. So what I ended up choosing is the Erin Condren stationery bundle, which retails for $35.50. I mean, you can see I don't always choose the most expensive products in each category. I like being prepared for any occasion that comes my way, and I like having a cute note cards for said occasion. So you have 4 different ones here for birthdays, which are all just nice, just blank note cards. And you have 4 different cards for saying thank you. And these are all very on trend. There are 16 note cards in total, and they come in this really cute storage box. It has this kind of metallic gold decoration, and there are 3 little markers too. Usually with Fabfitfun, I find myself gravitating towards useful types of items, household items, and I would say this falls in that category. I just think this is really cute and it is useful and handy. Choice 4 is another category that all members can customize. There are 2 choices in this category. You could choose between the Favor Spoon Rest in gray, which is very aesthetic. It retails for $30. Or you could choose the Josie Marin, did I say that right? Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter in Sweet Citrus. I have raved about this in the past. It's one of my favorite body butters. It retails for $36, and I have paid full price for it. This has such a light citrusy scent. I don't really notice it after I have applied it, which is really nice, especially if you're someone who doesn't like things that compete with your perfume, or you just don't want to, smell like product. It's effective, and that's what I like. My skin is very dry, especially this time of year, and this is one of those body butters that absolutely just works, and it sinks in nicely. I'm so happy to have this back in my life. I used to purchase this on a pretty regular basis, and then I started testing other things and just kind of forgot about it because I was using other things. So I was so excited to see this in this box as a choice. If you're an annual member, you can customize choice 5. If you're a seasonal member, Fabfitfun will curate this for you. You could choose between 3 products. The first is the Even Prime Hypernova Dark Circle Reducer Eye Serum. We have a 2-pack hair clips worth $33, and we have an Earth Harbor Glow Juice Refining Enzyme Mask, which is worth $40. I ended up choosing the eye serum, so I had a little bit of trouble dispensing this because I thought it was a twist up, but you actually press this little kind of cushiony notch here on the side, and it's this kind of milky translucent gel. It just feels really nice and light. I mean, I obviously don't have any long-term results from it, but that was my choice for choice 5. Choice 6 is a little bit different. So you can choose between one single item or bundles that are worth similar to the value of that single item. This is another category that annual members can customize. If you're a seasonal member, FabFitFun will curate this for you. So you have two choices for the single item. You could choose the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Blush in Incandescent Electro worth $43, or the new company Tropical Sea Serum worth $55. There are two item bundles. The first is this Lark and Ives hair scarf bundle plus the Erno Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar that's worth $68. The other two item bundle is from Winky Lux and London Town. You have the Winky Lux in the Stars Lip Oil and the London Town Cuticle Pen, and this bundle is worth $43. There's also a 3-item bundle that you could choose from. We have the London Town Cuticle Pen, plus we have a Human and Kind hand scrub and an Ico eyeshadow stick, and this 3-item bundle retails for $65. I ended up with the Hourglass blush in Incandescent Electra. I had this shade a while back. I think it was this shade. It looks very similar if it wasn't, and I really liked it. It got old, so it got decluttered, but this is just a really nice face brightening shade. I'm of course applying this on top of what I already have on, so I'm probably going to end up with blush overload, but I just wanted you to see how pretty that shade is. This formula is so nice. I mean, these blushes have been around for a long time and just really popular for good reason. So that's what I chose for my final product. Okay, so what are my final thoughts? What will work? What won't? Do I feel like I got my true value out of this box? So I totaled up all of the products that I chose, and my final value is $221.50. But I don't just look at that. I look at what I will actually end up using and keeping or gifting to someone. There's actually a lot that I will use from this first box that we have from 2022. The only product that is questionable for me, and honestly I probably will not end up using this, is the eye serum. I just have so many eye serums that I am using right now that I'm testing out. This probably will end up going to a friend, but everything else I'm actually really excited about and I will use. So I'm taking this out of the value. So when I take this out, the value of my box becomes $185.50. I think a lot of people start asking themselves, would I pay retail value for this and that and the other that's in these FabFitFun boxes? I have paid retail value for Hourglass blushes, for this particular body butter, and for different Caudalie and Fenty products. And the cost of one of these products alone almost brings me to the value of my box. The cost of two more than covers my box. The point of these boxes, any subscription box, is that you get to try things at a minimal cost per product. This spring FabFitFun box is more beauty focused than I usually customize for myself, but I'm really happy with all of the choices that I'm going to use. Let me know what you think about this spring FabFitFun box, this first box of 2022, in the comments down below. I love doing these FabFitFun unboxings with you each season. I hope you found this enjoyable and helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. I'll see you next time. Bye.